they got a few on us today, but the resiliency of these kids and the coaching staff and the whole operation is something that really special.
To go for two play, Coach Meyer said basically what y'all thought they're going to either like a shovel option, either going to shovel it or a little quick rollout throw. I mean, that's what happened.
Yep.
But what was your final, I guess, word to your defense or whatever before that started?
So all those special situations, you have it game planned and you practice it. You know, at the end of the week, that's what you do. You do the end of the game play that was there. Then you always do the 2-point plays. So there was no surprise. Kids knew what the call was going to be, and went out there, and we actually got picked a little bit.
Yeah.
And we were fortunate that there was some pressure in his face, and he threw an errant ball.
Did McFarland will coach in this conference for a long time? I understand getting any win on the road is tough, but when you get back on the bus and you head home and you kind of let the game marinate a little bit and realize they gave him 50, I mean, what does that feel like for the defensive coordinator in this football?
Well, certainly not what you set out to do. I would have, if anybody would have told me that this morning that was going to happen, I would have said, no, it's not going to happen. I thought we practiced very well. I thought that coming off last week, we tackled very well. I just felt like the kids had a really good grasp on what we were doing. But it didn't turn out that way. But to answer your question specifically, I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this. This is different than what we're going to see. And when I get on that bus, I'm going to start looking at Team Up North, and we got 6 days to get ready for what we've been able to, and they've been able to make, you know, one of the biggest games in college football this year. So looking forward to being part of that, and can't wait to start doing it.
Your team is for that game?
You know, every week is its own entity. I don't think you can, you know, when you look at things, I don't group them all together. I mean, how ready? Look, we're as ready as we're going to be. We put together a good plan. We're going to have a good week of practice, and it'll be two very focused teams show up on Saturday.
Did McFarland look that good on? Did McFarland look that good on the tape? I mean, he came in 7 yards a carry, but his burst, you knew he was that dangerous.
Yeah, I thought he got to play more when guys got injured. And I said when I watched him on tape, I said he's really a good player. Yeah. And as I thought the backup quarterback was, he became the starter. So they have, as I said early in the week, they have a talented team. That wasn't coach speak.
Right.
We gave up some plays that normally I don't think we would give them up, but we did. So the thing that I take away from it is a bunch of guys that just kept swinging, believed in each other in all three phases. Some very unfortunate things. You stop them 7 plays in the goal line, they fumble forward and get a touchdown. I mean, but those things happen. That's why you play the game. But there was plenty of opportunities for this football team and the defense specifically to just say, it's not our day. Right. And they didn't do that. And that gives us a chance.
On those big plays, Greg, were they doing something to cause confusion? Those runs in the first half.
No, I mean their whole scheme is to create confusion. But if you watch it, there's people there. So, I mean, there's a couple plays where we ran a couple blitzes, but not the ones that sting out in your head. And then the pass plays are one-on-one plays. And can you play the coverages different? Can you play different coverages? Sure, you can. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter the why. It's all falls on me and falls on our coaching staff because we have to get them ready to execute the techniques within the scheme that we employ for that week. And we didn't do a good enough job today, but that's college football. Our offense stepped up and really played phenomenal, and the kicking game made some big plays when we needed to. And it feels great to win the game, and now we got a great opportunity.
What have you seen after 11 games, though?
Folks, we have J.K. Dobbins over there as well. That'll be the last one.
No, we've had some really good defensive play at times, but not consistent. And I've said that after the first quarter of the season. I said that at the midway. It's frustrating that we're not a consistent defense right now. But rest assured, I mean, every waking minute we have, we're going to try to get that fixed. And the thing that we still have going is we're 10-1 and we got a chance. And we have good players who really care, so good coaches. We just got to keep putting it together and go out next week and find a way.